Sheikh Abdur bin Sultan Al Qasimi, Chairperson of the Sharjah Entrepreneurship Center, Sheraa. Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Where does one begin at a time when words fall short? The past few months have tested us all, and I am not going to stand here proclaiming business as usual and pretending to have all the answers. It is natural to feel anger when anger is justified, and it is natural to feel grief when grief is shared. But what I can tell you is this: it is precisely in difficult times like these that communities like ours matter most. They remind us that we are not alone. They reinforce our strength, and above all, they give us hope. Hope is a powerful catalyst. It spurs us to action, inspiring us to be agents of positive change. And that is what today is about. We are here because we know that this is not just an event or gathering. We are here because we feel called to action. We are tired of the status quo and we want to change it. We see what's broken and we want to fix it. So if we know all this, my question is, why don't we start? Ladies and gentlemen, I have had the honor of working with countless entrepreneurs with brilliant ideas. And today, I want to share one of the many lessons that I have learned from hours and hours of conversations with them. The most successful entrepreneurs that I have met all have one crucial trait in common: the ability to start. Not just once, but time and time again. Their journeys are a series of endless starts. Whether they are starting an idea from scratch, or whether they have faced a setback and now need to make that leap of faith into that next chapter of growth, they start. They choose courage over comfort, and they choose action over complacency. So, if I could give you just one piece of advice, it would be this: just start. Now, speaking of starting, let me share a story with you. Let me take you down memory lane to the year 2017. It was a season of new beginnings. Sheraa had recently launched, and we had just graduated our first 10 startups. In May that year, we got an invitation to the World Economic Forum in Jordan. And as I walked through the convention center halls, I remember thinking to myself, maybe we can do something like this one day. Maybe we can host a global forum for change makers from around the world. Maybe one day we can be the Davos for entrepreneurship in Sharjah. The next morning, as we had breakfast overlooking the Dead Sea, I shared this idea with our chairperson, Sheikh Abdur. And then a few days later, I landed back in Sharjah, and there was an email in my inbox. Subject line: let's do it. Filled with curiosity, I opened up the email, and there it was. Sheikh Abdur had written, "Let's start the festival this year." She set a bold and ambitious target for us, but 5 months later, in November 2017, we hosted our first ever Sharjah Entrepreneurship Festival, gathering thousands of entrepreneurs from around the world. And the rest as they say, is history. Now, Sheikh Abdur was our first believer. And somewhere out there, you will find yours. And maybe, just maybe, that someone is at this festival. Perhaps it's an investor, or an entrepreneur, or a fellow community member sitting right next to you in the audience. Whoever it may be, let this be the day you take that first step. Introduce yourself, strike up a conversation, buy them coffee, and let that conversation nudge you in the direction of your dreams. Remember, you are here today because you have your own vision for shaping the future and you want to build it. The journey won't be easy, but don't try to avoid suffering. Try to avoid regret. Just start. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharjah embodies the spirit of just starting. It embodies the spirit of dreams taking flight. And today is particularly symbolic. For those of you who are familiar with the city, you will know that down the road is University City, a beacon of academic excellence and home to over 20 higher education institutions, such as the American University of Sharjah. And this magnificent building we are in right now is Sharjah's hub for innovation and entrepreneurship. And as of today, the road that connects University City with this hub proudly bears the name Innovation Avenue, Sheraa al-Ibtikar. This is a testament to His Highness Sheikh Dr. Sultan bin Mohammed Al-Qasimi, Supreme Council member and ruler of Sharjah's commitment to forging a bridge between the world of theory and the world of practice, between the world of knowledge and the world of building. After all, building is in our DNA. We are not just a region of passive consumers. We are active builders of humanity's future. We build because we want to be our own heroes. We build because we deserve to have inspiring companies that we can call our own. And we build because now, more than ever, our story matters and we need to tell it. The Palestinian poet Mahmoud Darwish famously wrote, "نحن أحياء وباقون وللحلم بقية." We are alive and we persist, and the dream continues. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here, we are present, and the dream continues. Welcome to the Sharjah Entrepreneurship Festival 2024.